amongst, actually, you won't find that much. You find 2 steel coins and
Do we get to the bodies
and
before
15
12
silver amongst all of them.
You gonna keep track of all of it?
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
Well, I can walk by any secret doors or secret things, but I actually actively searching, so I got a 50% chance of see if there's any stash around it.
No, you don't find anything.
Do
What
we
were
have?
they doing? We're looking.
Do
to
we
see
have to
what,
track
tell what they
them?
were doing?
They were taking it out, I reckon.
And they're just digging up graves.
Are y'all going in the graveyard?
Well, I thought we were in the damn graveyard.
No, y'all were. They were. No.
We were.
I
No,
told
they were
y'all-
coming from the
Thank you,
graveyard.
thank you, sweetheart. They were leaving the graveyard. They
We're
were not in
we're on the
graveyard.
outskirts.
Of course, that's where I was searching
Okay.
at.
All right. As you enter the graveyard, you're searching around, looking at the area itself, seeing if you see anything. Let's get this out of the way. Everybody, make an intelligence roll first.
On the 20-sided?
20-sided. Roll high.
No, you roll low.
Is it low?
Yeah. Well, the higher you got, the better it is.
Okay.
But if you roll over what you have.
Oh yeah, that's true. Roll it. Make me an intelligence.
So we're trying to roll low.
Yeah, whatever your intelligence is.
Really?
13, and I was intelligent 13.
Well, then you
Well,
made
you're
it.
all right. You're all right.
Then that's all
No,
I need.
you want to.
That's all I need.
You just need one of us to figure.
I just needed somebody to roll
Okay.
the. All right.
That works.
As you investigate the cemetery, you discover that all the graves are open. I mean,
Wow.
you don't need an intelligence check to see that. The intelligence check comes in just a minute. But as you're searching, you notice that all the graves are like open. And they're not. They're like they've been torn open. But upon closer examination, after inspecting both the grounds and doing a closer investigation of the mausoleums, you come to the unsettling conclusion that the bodies were not dug out of the earth, but that something clawed their way out of the graves and the plots.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
The state of and there's the mausoleum doors. I don't know. There's some mausoleum some damn where in there. The state of the mausoleum doors reveals that no one broke into the mausoleums, but instead something broke out. You see no movement of any kind in the graveyard. Nothing is alive or not alive. Nothing's moving in the graveyard.
Were the goblins coming out the same way they went in the graveyard?
Do a track roll.
I forgot what how to do that.
Is that the mausoleum? Is that the only one in the graveyard?
Yep.
And check that out.
There's a couple. I'll say there's a couple in there, but they're empty.
Found nothing.
So I've got to get above 90% or have anything below 90%.
This is an old graveyard. I mean, it could have been looted a long time ago.
Well, I was thinking maybe if whoever raised them from the dead might have left something.
Yeah, I don't find that. What?
It's 9% chance of the ranger being able to follow a creature and modify for each creature above one of the party being tracked. So if there were 12 of them, I got 100. There's no way I can fail. 9% plus 2% for each additional one in the party. That'd be like 12.
I'll still say 90% because y'all been fighting all over the area that they were walking in and out. Let's just roll me a 90 or above.
8.
All right. Yeah.
No, you said 90 or below, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made it. Now what was your question again? You were rolling to see what?
See if they came in. They're going out the same way they came in. Did they come in? They traveling through it? Did they come in from another direction? Trying to backtrack their trail. See where they came from.
It's the best you can tell. Yes. Well, okay. It's like the mountainside, and then you've got like a clearing.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm not. We'll say they came in close to where, but it's hard to tell because. Do me another roll just for the hell of it.
Well, now I'm looking outside to see if I can figure where their tracks came from. So they had to come through to the cemetery.
Well, do you
so
roll
now I'm
first?
looking to see if I can figure out where.
Do
the
you
tracks
roll
are.
first?
15.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna do a little C cup here. That sounded bad. And then the wall of the mountain face right here, and then the wall of the mountain face right here. Okay, you guys coming from the south, so when y'all came in, the goblins were coming out. So y'all came in through the southern entrance of it. You've done your tracking and looking around and everything, and you can see some organization to some more tracks. You're pretty sure it is not even an intelligence roll. You've already determined, the whole group's already determined that whatever was in the graves come out of the graves.
Yeah.
And you see a whole bunch of other tracks going out the north. In other words, they're going out the north part of the entrance, the northern part, going north along the mountainside. A lot. Roll me 50% or higher.
Nope. That was 7.
You don't know for sure, but you would say there is a lot of tracks going out of this graveyard to the north.
I'm pretty much sure that's the undead that came out of the grave.
Common sense, yes. I mean a lot.
You be able to tell skeleton.
Roll me a 20-sided.
Skeleton footprint be different than that goblin's footprint.
Roll me a 20-sided.
6.
In the hundreds.
Damn. That's a big graveyard.
It's a pretty good sized graveyard.
Chill's eyes line up.
It's an ancient grave.
Now listen.
Oh my goodness.
You run off after 600 damn skeletons, you're on your own, buddy.
Holy.
Hey, ain't no god on this plane gonna help your ass after that one.
When he rolled that cavalier, I didn't know about this encounter. Alright, anyway, what are y'all doing? Because you see
You got any
pile,
chain dead spells?
you see a pile of tracks.
You'd have to have 1,000 of them.
A pile of tracks going in the same
Well, I
direction.
12. I said 12. They're going in the same direction as we have to go. They come going in the same direction, basically.
Oddly enough, it looks like they're taking the same route that y'all are taking.
That makes me happy.
Oddly enough.
He's ready to go.
12.
Twill ain't never seen an undead. He wants to see what they look like.
Just hold on.
I'm beginning to
12
like.
said, thank you.
I'm beginning to like
12.
Trill.
He's ready to go.
Think of him
Let's-
with all his
you don't-
flesh
hey,
falling off.
Trill,
his
you don't
bones,
have to pull me. I'm ready.
I tell 12, I said, think of him with all his skin falling off his bones. That's what your undead look like. Some worse than others.
Oh, yeah, he's not.
You're making him want to do this more.
Yeah, because he had never seen that.
He's ready to go.
I know he is.
It's combat.
Now he ain't wanting to fight them. He wants to go see what they look
Yeah.
like.
Well, I'm still telling you, you go after 600 damn skeletons
We
on
got-
your
we
own.
got-
Oh, we're up to
Party's
600
over.
now. We're up to. I like how we're up to 600 now.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
got.
said there was 6. There
He
was like
said
600.
No, I
100.
did not. I said they was in the hundreds.
They were
I
in
mean,
the
there's an
hundreds. Oh, okay.
ass
I
load
thought
of
you meant-
tracks.
I thought you. Well, still, you go after 100 damn undead, you're on your damn own now.
We got to go that way. That's the way.
We're gonna go that way, but don't charge after 100 undead damn creatures.
Did I say I was going to charge after?
Don't
You
talk
don't
to
have
them either.
to.
Y'all discuss this while I
I'm
can
not
take
crazy. I mean, there was
Yeah,
you
12
are.
goblins is all there were.
All you see is pure evil. Oh my
Now,
God! Somehow we
If
gotta go
there's
after him.
300 undead, I'm not going to get y'all killed. Not,
Hundreds.
yeah.
Not intentionally
If
or
I was by
anything.
myself, I tried to get y'all to stay, just fight the 12 goblins. Y'all wouldn't stay behind. I told y'all to stay behind. These are my buddies up here. But y'all.
Those are not buddies. They tried to kill you.
You didn't know that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I can
What?
understand
They're
goblins.
goblins.
You hadn't met the goblins yet.
Yeah, but I
I don't
understand
have to
goblins.
meet them.
Y'all didn't hear them. Only me and.
Yeah, but when I'm
He
not
knows
gonna just let you
goblin.
walk up there by yourself.
He knows Goblin.
Yeah, but he's saying I didn't hear him.
But what I'm talking about, once I seen there was just 12 of them, of course I'm gonna attack them. I figured we could handle 12 goblins.
Just 12.
Just one.
They're goblins.
Half of them ran off. That's your
No,
only
they
saving.
went up and keep me killing them. This is the. I'm playing my character.
Yeah, you are.
I'm telling you, your intelligence needs to be checked again.
It has nothing to do with intelligence.
Yes, it does.
Read this
Has
right
nothing to do
here.
with
Let me
this.
see where it is. Read that.
It has to do with his
I
type.
can't read
I don't know if I
that
can read
part
it or not,
where it
but
says honor and.
I get it.
Honor, bravery, personality, chivalry.
Honor overrules intelligence. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, combat's my meat and dreams. I live for it. But one thing is,
With the full party, I can understand.
I would tell y'all to run, and I would hold them till y'all got away. That I would die to protect y'all.
I don't want you to die to
I
protect us.
don't want to die, but I'm playing my character.
Okay. If we are going
But
this
I'm not
way,
going to charge 200 undead. No, that's suicide.
Have we come to a decision yet?
no, we're still fussing.
Now, if
Annie.
they were attacking y'all, I would charge.
I'm trying to talk some strategy instead of head on.
Well, we gotta go that direction anyway.
We've
so
got to
not-
go that
Explain
direction,
something
but
about
we
the
do.
Champion. I'm not going to attack an ancient dragon or 200.
He's not, the Cavalier's not going. I can't really speak for Wendell. I'm just saying.
You know I play my character.
I'm just saying, both of them are trying to run headlong down the
I'm
road.
not
Let's go
running.
see the undead.
Well, Twill's Twill's going to have to be the one.
He's more dangerous than I am.
I
Twill's
know.
going to want to go up and talk to one.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I heard the voices, it was some goblins. I mean, yeah, that's why I said, well, I'll go up there and leave y'all back here. And if there's like several hundred of them up there, then I'll ease back out. Or tell y'all.
wait, and y'all see Cavalier running the other direction.
No,
Run!
I don't run. But I will ease back. If they attack me, I'll tell y'all to run. And y'all run. If I tell y'all to run, you're gonna die. You can't save me, so don't try to come in and save me.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's why I was on the side of the road.
When I say
No,
run,
really, it wasn't really a road in the picture it showed. It was more just
Just
a
path.
path.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a road.
because that's why I play Cavalier. That's why I got another character ready to go. Until the Cavalier gets up higher level, it's the same thing with the thief. You play a thief the way you should have an extra character to
Okay.
stand by.
So the way you explained it to us, there's mountains to the south or north. This is going north, right?
There's mountains
There's mountains.
to the right.
There's
of
the
us.
duck into the cemetery, and there's mountains ahead of us. So they're on that side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're still going between the two sets, the mountains. And
Well, you don't know. You can't tell. You're just.
In that general, that's the direction we were going. So if they going that way, then
Is there anywhere like off to the side of the path that we can hide in as we're going along this path?
I mean, there's plenty of room. I mean,
Are we still like in this wooded, freaky forest?
you better
yes.
be glad your
Yeah.
character has a high comeliness, because my character wouldn't like what you just said. Hides.
I'm not saying hiding exactly. I am saying be
If you had to.
strategic, okay?
There's nothing strategic
Alright,
about-
excuse me. God forbid I used the wrong word. I'm trying not to run out so everybody can see us, okay? So I would rather approach stealthily. Does that make more sense?
Caution.
Take caution. Do not throw it to the wind.
Now remember, when we die, I'm not the one getting us killed. This Kinder is, cause I can't leave this Kinder to die. Now, if there was 200 undead,
The Kinder wasn't the first one into the fight.
that was just 12 goblins. This 12 goblins. I thought myself could beat 12 goblins.
Okay, whatever.
Whether I
Get
could or
past it.
not.
Let's go.
You probably couldn't.
Well, I know, but that's how my character was thinking. But now, say if they were 50 of them, I know my character couldn't equip them. So I would have eased back out if they let me. And that's why I told
If
them.
they didn't, then it would be charge.
Yeah, and I would tell them to run.
All right. Y'all head north.
Cautiously, yes.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna read you some stuff here.
Which they could outrun the goblins, so they got a higher movement rate.
Are we talking about the walking dead, the crawling dead, or the running dead now?
No, you could outrun them too, or you got a higher movement rate.
Maybe one more percentage roll. 1 to 50. No, you want 50 or higher. 51 or higher.
34.
God damn, you suck as a ranger.
You want me to roll?
No, it has to be a ranger.
Must be ranger.
Nah, I'm an elf.
Alright. It says ranger. It doesn't say nothing about races.
Shit, it didn't
Well, I
work.
want to talk to
Shit.
woodland animals.
Alright. There are no
Yeah.
woodland animals that you can hear close by.
Hey,
You hear them way off in the
I'm holding
distance.
3.
What are
Oh,
we
You
hearing?
ain't gonna talk to him no way.
But no, that was for whatever road he was.
What do we
Right.
hear?
What?
What do we hear?
You hear what you hear playing right now. That's what you hear. Spooky sounds, but
Nah, don't bother me.
I kind of like that program.
I'm not charging the spooky sound. It doesn't bother me or the kids.
Yeah, we're just going. You hear it.
Cavalier has no fear.
I got
Plus,
that.
being an Elven Cavalier, I really, really have no fear.
I'm ignoring this right now.
It starts to rain.
Starts to rain.
Well, I ain't too crazy about the rain.
It's fine.
You wanted to go. Sure,
we'll,
why not? Let's throw one more problem into the mix.
As you depart the graveyard, you notice
Did it
all
start as raining?
Is it-
Part of the graveyard?
No,
Is it just rain?
It's after we left the graveyard?
like right about the time y'all left.
By the time we started to leave, or we got away from the graveyard?
Is this just regular rain?
Started to leave.
Started to leave? Y'all want us, since it's rain, wait till the rain passes into the mausoleum, whatever that stupid thing is.
We're
Or y'all-
spending the night in
or y'all
mausoleum.
Y'all want to go through the
Oh
rain?
hell no! I would rather spend the night in the rain.
There's no! We're safe
I
here.
don't give
There's
a shit. I
nothing
like
here.
my nature.
The way we going is where it's
Go right
dangerous.
ahead. Go right in the mausoleum. I will lock your ass up
Tell
in
her
there.
making intelligence check now.
If she don't want to, she don't want to.
So you want to go? Wait
So you're
till it
heading
quits.
north.
How bad does it look? Does it look like it's gonna run?
Actually,
what time of day is it?
I'll say it's a very light. It's a light draw. You really can't tell because it looks like that. It
What, I mean,
3:30, 4 o'clock. It's in the afternoon.
This
we
is my
may-
character.
we may have 2 hours of when y'all can see
That's fine.
after that.
I'm just saying, this is my character. I would rather be outside in the rain anytime than
And
go.
sleeping in a mausoleum.
A safe mausoleum.
Says
With
who?
nothing in the graveyard. It's all gone. Okay, all right.
You can
We
take a
started
dirt
fire
nap.
anyway with the rain.
Yeah.
With the rain, no spellcaster, we couldn't pop a fire. It would have to be
Well,
just
yeah, I can start a fire.
with wet wood.
Wet wood, there's stuff inside the mausoleum. It's
Yeah,
dry.
that's
No, we've left the mausoleum. Twill's standing there like, he's with his hoop pack. He's just tapping the ground.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll
Let's
travel
go.
for a couple hours
Like, come on.
and camp out in the rain, the weird jungle here.
All right. As you head north, the rain stops.
Oh, how nice of it.
Maybe 20 minutes into your little journey.
Yeah.
A short
A
distance.
wet Cavalier glare is over there.
I didn't say you couldn't sleep in it. I just said I'm
I'm
not.
not
gonna
going
do
to
it.
leave you out there to get killed.
A short distance past the cemetery, you let's see. A short distance past the cemetery, you come to a tall hill ahead with a stream running along the side of it and to the left. At the foot of the hill, you see the remains of what once was a saddled horse or a steed.
What do you mean once was?
Well, he's
Slightly past that.
he's part of a one-course meal
It's like it's
formerly.
been a while. He's rotted. Or
Not too long. Maybe, I don't know, a few hours. Today.
Hence, not abandoned area.
see a body around anywhere.
And a horse.
Just the dead steed.
Did Steve got saddle or anything on, or look like a wild?
Probably it wasn't even that long. What are you doing when you see the steed? I mean,
I'm gonna go up and investigate.
roll 20-sided. Roll high.
You want high?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be super high. Okay. Judging by the, you can feel the steed. He's still slightly warm, so he hasn't been dead all that long. Everybody roll percentile.
Right, high.
High's better.
Shit, this one rolls just as cracky as the other one.
I rolled 27.
16.
Wow, really? Oh yeah.
Both of 'em?
Twill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cheating on one really high, 63.
All right. Well, Twill hears movement ahead and psst, psst, and gets y'all's attention, and he points ahead of y'all. You think?
All that water in my ears.
Well, okay. Hold on. The horse itself, there's no saddlebags to be found.
No,
There's nothing of real since you investigated.
no saddle, no bridle, no nothing.
Not really. It's just it's a steed. I mean, it may have.
Horseshoe does look like what I want to know.
It's
a
got a
wild
saddle.
horse.
No, it's got a saddle. It just doesn't have saddlebags.
So somebody would probably.
Somebody
Um,
was riding there.
Twill hears movement up ahead and gets y'all's attention with a slight psst, psst. You would roll a percent off. See what you got.
Black saddle.
Y'all are human.
Is that a five?
Yeah, 51. Yeah, you see movement up ahead, and well, Twill's already seen it. You see shapes ahead of you. And I will even say, I'll make this roll for y'all. With some concentration, I mean, and really trying to do some focusing, you can make out. It's a very small picture
Undead.
ahead of you.
Just standing around? Or
No, they're
just
walking away.
walking away from
More or
us?
less. Yeah, they're.
And
They're-
then right there, a bunch of them.
Huh? You can't really, cause the fog is it's real thick and fog.
We just had hundreds to leave that place, so you know we can't.
So it's
just try.
very
Make an
recent.
intelligence check.
I want over or under.
Who's got the highest intelligence? That'll be the
I
one.
rolled under my intelligence. I should be
No,
alright.
he's got it.
He's got 14, I got 13.
Alright, what's yours?
He got out, I think. It's 12.
Alright, so
I rolled under my intelligence.
you're pretty much figuring this is the tail end of the horde of creatures that left the graveyard. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure that part out. A short distance past. Excuse me. You hear a movement ahead. You can see shapes in the distance moving slowly away from you, heading north.
Is anybody holding on to Twill?
I'll pick him up and.
Okay.
Let's find out what Twill's doing
Oh,
before.
God.
Now, y'all just spotted the movement. He's walking toward the zombies.
I grab him by the collar, pick him up off the ground.
Okay.
I do.
So you more or less grabbed him by
His
the
feet's
scruff.
going like this.
Alright.
I do have a cure for insanity, by the way.
He's not insane.
I think he is.
If y'all wasn't with us, I'd be following him.
Oh, God.
Kinder are affected by it's like wanderlust. They see anything they got to investigate. They
And I
want to see
turn
what
it
it's about.
around me. No.
Does
you
it
Give
make any
everybody
difference?
Dead.
But he's like,
I know. We'll get a few of them by themselves later on,
Oh.
and then you can investigate them all you want.
All you want.
promise?
Yes.
Yes.
Investigate and try to investigate.
Okay, that sounds fair.
We can't take on a couple of hundred of them.
We can't take all our own.
Okay.
Remember how you got really hurt by the
I
last
set
one?
him back down, but I watch him closely.
He
Yeah.
really still wants to go,
Yeah.
but he's okay. All right. You hear movement up ahead. You see shapes in the distance moving slowly away from you. You can see the dead walking ahead of you, as they do not seem to notice that you guys are behind them. You can see maybe 24 of them from where you're at right now. But by the number of tracks, do a track roll. Let's see if you pass it this time. I mean,
Unless he rolls a
75.
1, he should be fine.
all right. Roll me a roll a percentile. Give me another percentile roll. I
Oh,
wanna-
God.
This is something totally different. This is just me
It
seeing
looks
if you.
like an accident when accidents went through here, a whole herd of them.
56.
All right. You can tell that the mass number of footprints that left the graveyard. This is still. They're all right here. The trails that you're following. The rain has kind of obscured them a little bit, but you're able to tell that this is the same herd that left the graveyard. You can see maybe 24 of them from where you're at now, but by the number of tracks you see, There are many more of them, or just ahead of those that you're able to see now. What are you doing?
Well, not
Watching
attacking
right
them, but I want to search. What time of day is it?
That'd be close to.
We'll say 5 o'clock.
Okay, we need to start looking for a place to camp. In about 30 more minutes, y'all not gonna be able to see.
They
The
do have
mountains-
torches, but do y'all want to take the risk of?
No.
No, we're not gonna follow these people. In
The
dark,
mountain's
or they
still
can-
left, right?
I mean, I would if they wasn't with us, but I won't get
Okay.
killed.
If I'm back to the wall of the mountain or any
Well, no,
cliff
they
wall,
could be a
but-
shelter around our grove.
You find an area.
But while we're doing this, I also want to search the stream and area around to see if there was any body here.
Whoops! I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? Okay. You find absolutely nothing worth finding.
Stupid horse must have run away from his owner.
It's weird. Make a tracking roll. Negative 40%.
Whatever that means.
This time I
Not-
have to run low.
Knock 40% off the roll. In other words, no, it'll be add 40%. Roll the dice.
Yeah, now I roll high, 98.
All right, the rain must have. If there was an occupant of the horse, the rain must have washed away his tracks because you don't even.
You need to roll.
Low, and when I need to roll high, I roll
You
opposite.
worst ranger ever.
First ranger ever. No, he did. We did see the people
right.
going away.
We
Which
did
doesn't
track them
nec-
effectively this time.
That doesn't necessarily mean that there was a rider.
Yeah.
Okay, it could have just been a horse that got away or something that had a side. It could have been a million things.
It could have bolted when the first of the pack.
Or it
came.
could have come loose from the stables or a barn or something and been wandering. You don't know. So no clues there. You do see some type of it's a small structure that will easily fit the 4 of y'all, but it's ramsacked. It's
Does it have
fallen
doors
in.
up
It has a roof to it. It's not gonna. If something comes up behind you or whatever, it's not gonna actually keep anything out. The wood's rotted, but I mean, there's enough. You can throw some foliage on the top, and it will put a roof over your head that'll keep most of the water and rain out.
And since this probably got a lot of holes in it, we could build a fire in here and it would filter out smoke.
You think it's safe to build a
Because
fire?
this is a cold area and we have got wet, so you probably need to dry out a bit.
Okay.
How fast are the zombies moving?
They don't move. You could outrun them easy.
No, I'm talking. I want to know how far
They're
run
like
since
at a
seen
slow. Now, if y'all kept tonight, by the time y'all get up in the morning, they're gonna be gone.
But
them. Well, I know that. I'm talking about how we light a fire now.
No,
He's
No,
wondering if they're
no,
intelligent
no.
enough to turn back around and come
They
back
don't
here.
have.
Once they get out of line of sight, which is within minutes, they're not gonna.
And they're not turning around and looking behind them unless
They act like they're being drawn
And
by
if you
something.
remember, like zombies and stuff have. It's. I don't believe they have. It's not how they see stuff. It's.
How they hear,
Smell.
hear and smell.
Smell and hear. They don't see anything. It's just so once they get out of range, you're all right.
Yeah. You know, like you ever watch the like Z Nation or something like that?
Yeah.
They could see it just.
But they don't see very far, and they
Yeah,
don't.
look at
They
that
don't
now.
give them night vision either.
Walking Dead, they see it.
Alright,
They
so
just,
we're
yeah,
sleeping for and camping
But
for the
it's just
night.
like you can see them out there, and as long as you didn't make a noise, you see them, but they just don't notice you, unless you make a noise or they smell something or smell it.
All right. You're able to start a fire. You can find enough kindling where you can start a fire. Gonna do watches or
By me meditating, it's about the same as watching.
all right. Your night goes uneventful, which of course it should, since you've got several hundred zombies walking through the forest. There ain't a
They're
whole
killing
lot
everything in the
staying
path.
around.
They're killing everything in the path that don't run.
So, and most stuff can outrun them. So, you have an uneventful night, and
No more disappearance.
Twill hasn't run off.
I keep an eye on them.
Everybody still got their
Let me see.
possessions?
Huh?
Yeah,
Everybody still got their
I've been
possessions?
keeping an eye on him. He ain't messing with nobody.
He hasn't done anything bad.
He likes us.
That don't mean
That
he won't
don't
take
stop-
your
yeah,
shit.
that
See, now here's the difference
He
between
didn't steal it, he just falls into his bag.
Well,
Here-
good.
exactly. Here's the difference between Twill and Eel.
Ew.
Twill is not a thief, and he takes offense if you call him a thief. Things just happen to find their way to him,
Mhm.
and if you happen to say, "Hey, that's my ring," well, you must have dropped it. Here. And
He'll just open up his bag and dump it in front of him.
yeah, he don't realize that he's got it. He doesn't even. It's just when he walks by someone, he just grabs their money back. He don't even realize that he's grabbing it.
Trill was just greedy.
Yeah, or Eel.
Ew.
Eel
Yeah,
was
he was
just
playing
greedy.
Which now, and that weren't actually Trey, cause Trey was talking about his character. He says his character's greedy.
Yeah, I knew it was.
Mhm.
All right,
And I tried to tell him.
so you get up, you do your thing, and I'm assuming you're gonna head north again. You don't see any signs of the bad zombies walking around.
Same marching order.
Same marching order. You make your way up the side of the mountain, following the trail. It does not take you long, maybe 2 hours, before you are able to see.
The hoarding.
Hold on a minute. I have moved past where we need to. Sorry. Let's back up. Thank God I didn't spoil that. The night passes uneventful. Everyone gets some sleep. You all wake up, eat small breakfast. Missing the expert cooking skills of Master Thief Wiki Mickey. He was actually very good at cook.
Don't cook what I eat. I just eat fruits and vegetables.
Y'all missed him.
We missed him.
Nuts,
Once you get finished, you set out north. Once again, you travel maybe another 2 hours without incident. You don't see any signs of the motion that you saw last night. And that's when Twill pops up and he starts pointing and letting y'all know that there's a trail that goes off to the left and starts working its way up the mountainside. Then you see it first since you're up front, and then when y'all come up, y'all see it too.
What kind of train?
Well, I'm fixing to tell you. Twill motions off to the left where you see a path working its way up into the mountainside. Twill waits until y'all catch up, and then he explains, this is the path leading up to the abandoned outpost. He also goes on to explain that this is as far as his master wants him to go, or his guardian. But seeing as how 2 of your party have gone missing, he's going to accompany you on to the outpost. You probably need his help.
So sure
he's gonna get me
Stevie's gonna
killed.
like you.
I'm sure that Stevie will understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like she understood you leaving the house, right?
Well, that was a misunderstanding. Yeah.
Funny how that happens.
Yeah, well, it is funny. It's funny how that happened.
We're not stronger with him here, so you know.
As you make your way up the side of the mountain, following the trail. Matter of fact, I have a picture. You're making your way up the trail through the mountainside, which is kind of like that.
Oh, not creepy at all, huh?
Oh, not creepy at all. But you can see how it just kind of goes up into it.
It's got to be something evil in there about.
Well, like I say, this whole
think?
region is just
Probably.
unpleasant as hell, y'all. Roll me a percent off, Joe. Which actually, everybody roll percent off. As long as there's not no obscene high. Oh my God!
100.
14.
Never mind.
300 footprints are going up this trail.
Really? You figured it out.
Well, you said not extremely high.
Well, he was saying
No,
don't hit
Double
He just
zero
let us
is
know
he
that
knows.
He's 100.
He just let me
Look.
know that undead went up there.
He hit
Double
straight.
zero is just like anything that you want to know, you know.
The undead went up this trail.
Really?
300 exactly 300 of them.
No, he knows exactly.
I
I mean,
talked to one of them animals. I had the language of talking to
He rolled a double off.
Well, our animal's very smart that can count.
Yeah, I can see.
That's your good roll for today. All right. It does not take you long, maybe 2 hours, before you are able to see the abandoned outpost.
And the undead's up here. 300 of them. Wow.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
I looked at my companions and I said, if I say run, please run.
Hold on, let me finish. Okay, now you have went up the trail.
How badly do we need this crystal?
Now, hold on.
Oh, I want to go in still.
Hold on. Boom.
Oh yeah.
There it is. That is what's left of the abandoned outpost. Now, going up to the outpost itself, and you can't really tell it from here, I don't think, no. Going up to the outpost is it's kind of like, it drops down on both sides, but it's like a trail or a ramp, just leads up to the outpost itself. It drops down on both sides. Down on the right side, it's not even where you guys are actually going to be going if you're going up to the outpost. But off to the right side, down in a gully, you see exactly 300 zombies. It's just zombies, skeletons, undead. They're all just milling around, kind of like in a. Y'all ever watch Walking Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when that big gully where looked like it had thousands of zombies and walkers and shit down in it?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, only on a lesser scale. They're all just walking around. They don't really have any kind of sense of
They
direction.
reached their destination.
Yeah. Well, you assume.
They'd be moving if they wasn't.
I'm being kept there.
Huh?
Yeah, till somebody gives them orders to go somewhere else.
Something drew him there. Something,
Whoever
someone.
raised them drew them there. And somebody can raise that many undead, it's powerful.
Now look where they went to.
Now. And here we go. This is not what I wanted to see here. Hold on. I have to readjust. Ooh, the horse here.
Yeah, that's a pretty place you like.
Yeah, no, I like that place a whole lot better than where we're at.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Take it back to the green meadows and stuff.
All right. The trail, like I told y'all, with the incline, it goes straight down on both sides, but it gradually goes up, curves, goes up until the keep itself. It's not a door or gates or anything. It's like the wall crumbled down, and it's a big room that you can walk. You appeared where you can walk right into the outpost, into an open room. Along the left side appears to be like columns, 3, maybe 4 columns on the left side, like on the left wall that's still up. You can see, like when you come in, all this wall right here is open. Okay, and now you can see the outlines of the outpost itself, and then you can see a wall coming here and a wall, but it goes into the room. And right now, where y'all are at down here, y'all can just see the front 10 foot of the room or so.
And
then
this
right,
is where they're at.
no, they're over here on this side.
They're over on this
Right.
side.
They're over here, and like right here is the first column in the room. It's like from floor to ceiling.
Can you check for traps?
Well, y'all, yeah, well, on the
Can
cap-
12?
I can track for secret doors or hidden passageways if I can.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like actual traps.
Mm-mm. But I can set them off.
Oh, okay.
He can set them off. Well, crap. I don't
Mhm.
have.
That's a good word for it.
This ain't gonna work because I don't know what the damn.
I don't know what it is, I'll just make it up.
Where's the?
been pushing
Like
on
I
something.
hit it on something.
Yeah, he been hitting on something.
Game.
Don't make no pictures like that in my brain, please.
There we go. No, yeah. Okay. All right. 12 can.
Toothpick?
And
Bump on the side of my tongue. I had to touch some tooth first.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
yeah, 12's checking, and on the wrap itself, he's not finding any traps.
Good.
Let's go.
Okay, you make your way up. I will roll the percentile for this.
50% of the undead see hear us and start running.
That's what I rolled to see if y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, none of them here.
Exactly,
You're able
that's
to
what
you're able to make your way up to the entrance to this big room. Where's my mouse at? There it is.
Mouse are all right. We don't want to see giant rats.
You
Wrong mouse.
all right. You can then opens up the rest of the room. Well, most of the room. You're standing right at the end of the trail, looking into the room. You're able to sit out okay, Ego?
Mm-hmm.
There's like a door in the back right here.
Working on those.
I don't know what that is in the middle.
That's number 1.
Oh,
Okay.
It's room number 1.
Room 1, paragraph 1.
those are columns down there.
Yeah, there's the 4 columns that I told
One
you
of them's
about.
A little offset from the rest of them.
Well, I mean, we don't have like perfect measurements and stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, you see, okay,
Back and door to the left.
uh-huh.
Well, these doors, we don't want to bust them down unless we have to, cause if the undead
Check
does
again.
come, we can close
the
them.
door.
Yeah.
Check again.
More traps. I need a door.
All right, most of the structure itself, as you're going up the trail, is built into the cliffside. I mean, it's you can tell it was kind of. It's part of it. It's not something that's sitting on top of it or anything. A narrow trail, part of which has been worn away by the passage of time, is the only means of reaching the landing. Crossing the pathway up to the entrance is rather hard, but you're able to make it. In the room itself, same marching order, correct?
We're screwed because Dwarf was making the map last time.
I say you just got. He needs to go and check the traps on any door we get ready. Make sure he's the first one to check.
After leaving the trail from the cavern floor, you emerge into a landing, is pretty much what they call it, jutting out 20 feet or so from the cliffside. 4 columns to the southern end of the room support a stone roof. 2 sets of stout bronze doors can be seen to the north and west. Other than that, this room is completely empty.
Well, we'll go.
Bill needs to check for traps.
1, 2, 3 go west. 4, 5, 6 go north.
Doesn't matter.
It's like west. 12. We'll have 12 check those doors.
I'm gonna check both of them anyway.
All right. We'll have to check for. Oh yeah. Oh.
And I'm going up there with him while he's checking in case something jumps out.
Okay. No traps, or he doesn't detect any traps
Huh.
on the west door.
Try open it.
Okay, it opens.
What's inside?
That's the inside.
I'm working on that.
What we see? What we see?
Okay.
Long hallway. With 2 more doors.
Let's check the other door.
No hallway door.
Okay, hold on a minute. All right. You see a 30-foot long corridor in front of you. You can see it take about 20 foot down the hall. It goes off to the right. Apparently, as another hallway.
Check the other door.
I got to.
Anything we can? How? I mean, is it lit? Is it? Is
Um,
there torches in it?
Right now, there's enough moonlight. No torches. Right now, there's enough moonlight and light from the outside. Matter of fact, I forgot to say too. With this outpost, it's higher on higher ground. It's not quite as dark because it's higher up. The fog is going to be down along the ground. It's a little bit more lit by moonlight, but not a lot. But there's enough light coming in the landing itself to where you're still able to see down the hall.
Oh, it's night?
Oh no, it's during the day, but still, it's you see how dark it was
Sunlight.
before. But you're up higher. The sun is coming through the clouds enough to where it's lighting up a little bit. But going down the hallway, you can tell
You're
that.
not gonna be able to see what's going down that left side.
No.
I've got a mirror.
Who?
I've got a mirror. I can kind of
Okay.
look around the corner.
There's a silver mirror.
All right. Now I got to kind of adjust this. There we go. Okay. You're standing at the door on the west wall.
Do we hear you, honey?
No, you do not.
Check the other
Can you
door.
see through that door?
I'm not
can
going
you
to
see
the
down?
other one up, see, I don't know if the charging is from behind.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. Let's check the other one.
Okay. Twill doesn't find anything suspicious about the door,
I open it.
and he listens, and he doesn't hear anything. Which these are big, heavy bronze doors too.
I open it.
All right. You see another hallway, approximately, and you do see. Looks like it's going off to the right. Are you able to see that good?
Good.
Enough? Okay. Kind of like this program.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to change
It's
the.
easier to see it.
Hold on a minute. I got to. Wait. Damn it.
Now, when we coming in, did it look like one direction or other direction? Which one, like it, you had more space in the keep, going to the left, going to the right, or going straight ahead?
That's a good idea. I mean, a good question. Let me look. I didn't think about that. Yeah. From the outside, the best you could tell is it looks like it goes relatively deep to the west. There's a good part, a good bit of stuff to the right or to the north.
East.
But it looks like there's stuff right here on to the north, but it looks like it goes further west.
It looks like that goes east.
Huh?
Little notch on
Yeah.
the side of it. How
think
much of the keep goes that way?
Maybe. Blah, 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 blah,
It
blah.
actually looks like it ends there. Or there's a hallway there.
Yeah. Turn back to the east.
Yeah, to the east. But since we're just coming up on it, I'm thinking there's not very much in that direction.
Maybe 60 to 70 feet.
We check out the smaller stuff first.
Yeah, we can.
More confined spaces.
Well, no, it just gets that. We know there's nothing that end of it.
Once we go to
I know you
Direction.
don't want everything coming up from behind you.
Right, and plus, once we go the other direction, we probably not going, not come back again. But this way we check this out and get it cleared and then go back the other way.
Finally using that program roll 20, huh?
It's always better to clear as
That's
much of it
way
as you
back.
can as you go along.
Alright, so we're trying to check out the hallway to the right.
Mm-hmm.
To the north. The north hall?
Yeah,
He's
the
got
one that's
night
going
vision,
up.
right? Or he's got some
Yeah.
sort of...
Right now he's not using it because
No,
of the
but
house
It
it's
light.
kind of look like it goes up and to the right.
Yeah, I was going to have you look at see if you can see anything on the corner.
You can. No.
I I'll go up there.
No,
Right.
if he
No.
walked up to the end of the corridor. And
If he walked down the corridor, yes. But right now, using normal vision, looking down the northern corridor, the one going up,
Mhm.
you figure when you turn that corner, you're going to have to use some type of a light source.
Yeah, we got
Because
torches.
you're, yeah. So, you're going to go ahead and fire your torches up or what?
I wanted him to see me sawing around the corner
I
first.
can go see it.
Alright. So you ease up 30 feet. You checking for traps?
I cannot.
You want to
check
take
it out.
Twill with you?
I can check the secret doors and passageways. If Trill wants to come, it's up to him.
Roll, what's your roll for your detect secret doors and passages?
50%.
Roll
If
it.
I'm actively doing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna actively have you do it this time, and then after this, just tell me if you pass or fail.
Well, black is high, so if I roll over 50, I lose.
Excuse me.
I made it easy.
Okay.
13.
You don't see anything.
I still don't see it.
No. But I'm gonna get you to practice doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, you make it to the end of the tunnel. You are able to look down. It's dark enough here. Your night vision will kick in right here,
It's a door.
and you see a door.
Okay.
And go check again.
Mm-hmm.
Can keep getting the Kinder's name.
12.
12.
Trill.
Twill.
Twill. Trill. It's like I'm calling a bird. But anyway, I
Hold.
I have here.
The door.
The door.
It's the door, like the car.
Is ajar.
You haven't even
Apologies.
said
It's a
hold.
jar.
It
It's
is
not
a
a
jar.
It's a jar instead of a door.
It's a jar.
A jar.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go over and
Door's
check it
slightly open.
out. Yeah,
I forgot. I apologize.
I'm gonna go.
The
over-
door is slightly open.
I'm gonna go over and check it out.
By yourself, you getting anybody? What?
And I'm doing it. They can't see down this
I
thing.
can't see that. I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
if we should light a torch and let everybody know we're
If
there.
I stand in the doorway, if it's one-on-one, I can block the doorway. Only one can get in
Yeah.
at a time.
As you look in, although the chamber was once finely decorated with mosaics and fine tapestry lining the walls, it is now filled with cobwebs from floor to ceiling. The ceiling is 20 foot above.
Can be spied.
Uh,
Yeah.
at the northern end, okay, you're looking into the room.
Mhm.
Hey, you guys don't see this,
Yeah, we don't see any.
so don't look what you can look.
They couldn't see down that way.
Uh,
It's too dark.
Yeah, but he would be able to tell us what he sees.
Yeah, but he's not. He's still going forward.
I can't even see y'all right now.
yeah.
Oh, at the corner.
It doesn't matter. He just sees forward.
10.
On the eastern end of this room lies a granite altar.
Something coming?
I was supposed to say
Probably the
it.
zombies outside.
Beating on the walls. Trying to get
Uh,
close.
There's an altar.
It's decorated with reliefs of various evil dragons.
I see any movement.
On the wall, on the north wall, maybe one square in front of it, like where the 3 is at, kind of delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. On the wall, you see it's like a pattern on the wall that's basically the same shape as Stevie's mirror. But the mirror's not there. It's just kind of like it was there
Like
for a
it used to be,
long
yeah.
time. Now it's gone.
Of course.
But I see no movement.
No movement.
I tell them they're gonna light your torches and come up so y'all can see.
Let the torch yourself.
And then I step in the
Okay.
room.
Mark off your torches.
I
You
got
step into
10.
the room.
Good.
I got 10 of them, so.
Okay, mark a torch off.
Well, if you don't leave them very
No.
long, you can put them out and use them again.
Well, you're probably gonna need them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. The deeper y'all go in, your light sources from outside is not gonna say it's not gonna help you.
Right.
I got a lantern, so I run out of torches.
Like I say, the altar is got paintings and mosaics and stuff on it of red dragons and black dragons and really cool looking.
Anything that looks useful.
Well, what are y'all doing?
Check for secret doors, passageways, anything like that. Just search the room.
Okay. Roll your concealed, search for find concealed doors and stuff. Only you.
Black as eye.
I mean, you were rolling anyway. You're checking. I'm just telling you to roll. Black as eye.
I didn't make it.
Okay.
50 I'd have made it. 57 I missed.
Okay. If either one of you guys roll 10% or lower, tell me. Both of y'all roll, and I'll let Twill roll too.
35.
Nope. And nope for Twill.
No.
Okay.
42.
Alright, you don't find anything out of the ordinary on the walls, other than the altar sitting in the room. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Nothing on the altar?
Well, I mean, visually looking at it, you don't see anything out of the, you just see the paintings and stuff. Are you going
If
to
we
go
around the altar too, is there any secret doors or secret little
Be careful.
Yeah.
traps and all that? 12 checks if there's any
Okay,
traps
what
on
y'all
it.
I'm hoping he don't get killed. Okay. Tell Trill to check for traps.
Oh.
On the altar.
Hey. He failed his roll horribly.
Oh God.
He doesn't.
Alright, so there's
He's checking for traps, but nothing happens while he's checking his traps.
Thank God. Okay, so there's nothing here.
I'm gonna go check the
So
altar
now
out.
we
He
need
was
to-
just checking for traps. Let's
Yeah.
check it out, see if anything's
See
there.
if there's like any all.
The trap may go off for one of us.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it, I'll set
That's
it off.
why I said let's leave.
If I can't find it, I'm gonna set it off.
Damn it.
You know, like push a button or something like that, might drop down the opening, might have that jewel right there at the beginning.
Or if we shoot out a poison dart and get us.
Yeah. I doubt that jewel gonna be right there at the beginning. You wouldn't have it that easy.
Alright, well, alright, what now? Talk to me.
I'm checking, trying to find anything secret, unsecret, smashing buttons, pulling, kicking it, you name it, and I'm doing it.
Please
If there's
stop.
anything there, I'm gonna set it off, find it. Or
Can
if
I tell
I
any?
mean, what are
If
you?
I had a huge hammer, I'd bust it
Oh,
up in
God.
little pieces to find out if there's anything under it.
Before he destroys the whole place, can I
Okay.
tell anything
In other
going
words,
on
if
with the
anything
altar?
here, I'm gonna find it.
Okay. He said what I needed to be said.
You set something off.
Purple dragon head
18
was-
something strength.
Yeah, I got 1890 strength.
1827.
What's yours?
11.
Okay.
Dang, Shell.
You can tell that the
Oh.
altar isn't attached to the ground. It was moved in here. It's not part of the actual building itself.
So I'm gonna try to move it.
You were unable to move it.
I'll help him try to move it.
What?
I'll help him try to move it.
You were both unable to move it.
Okay.
Does me helping any help them at all?
Push, girl, push.
Okay, something else may set it off.
What are you doing?
I was standing back on him so she can yell us.
Well, seeing as how Twill has become best friends with Chael, he loves Chael. Chael looks out for him and takes care of him. So, what are you doing?
I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to help them, but
Help them how? What are you doing?
I'm trying to help push it too, I guess.
Okay.
Praying we don't get.
Everybody roll a strength check. In other words, 18 for the 18 double alks or whatever. I mean, we don't count the double whatever.